Well, from what I understand, he had a grade 2, and there you're looking at minimum of 2 to 3 weeks on the very, very aggressive side, and probably a little bit longer if you were going to play it safe. Every injury is a little bit different. From what I understand, Golden State Warriors are one of the few teams that are really doing everything right in terms of their sports science and medical, so I'm sure he's in good hands and he's got everything taken care of. Obviously now is not a time when you remain conservative with your treatments. You got to get a guy like Steph Curry back on the court. I would say that it's probably affecting his game a little bit. It's been about a month since that MCL sprain, but I think that he's obviously playing. He's playing okay. We saw something similar in years past with a couple other players, and yes, it clearly affects them initially. I think Steph came back from an injury a year or two ago, and it was a similar type of thing where it was a little bit different player for a little while, but then it wasn't too long before he's dropping 10 threes in a game again. So his game is so skill oriented. I think he could be very beneficial to have on the court, even if the guy could barely move. Obviously his quickness and his change of direction ability and his ability to control the game is super important. But the guy's so skilled that you could just put him behind the arc, it would seem, and he could still be of use to the team. So if he could manage that and the injury can continue to heal and he can keep him out of trouble in terms of contact-related things as best possible, I think whether his game is at 100% or not is not really the question. I think the question that I would have if I were in the position of Golden State Warriors are, is it worth the risk in the remainder of the games that we have to have Steph on the court in the potential of extending our season and winning a championship? And in that balance, I would say that having Steph Curry on the court is almost a no-brainer at this point.